right now. As you breathe, there are 7 invisible doors in your home. Most people unlock them every single day without realizing it. You think it's just a habit. You think it's just human nature. But in the unseen realm, it's an invitation. What if the greatest predator of your soul already lives inside your daily routine? Today, we are exposing the 7 deadly sins, not as religious concepts, but as strategic strongholds designed to trigger your total spiritual decay. Pay close attention, because unlocking even one of these doors can change your life's trajectory forever. Section 1. The root of all corruption. Pride. Before any other addiction can enter, there is pride. It is the ultimate blindfold. It whispers that you are the god of your own life. It tells you that you don't need a savior because you have everything under control. But pride is a silent poison. It makes you unteachable. While you are busy admiring your own reflection, the enemy is quietly dismantling the foundation of your house. Remember, the higher the ego, the harder the collapse. When you are full of yourself, there is no room for the divine. Section 2. The heart of darkness. Envy and wrath. Once your walls are weakened by pride, the enemy sends in the twin spirits of envy and wrath. Sign number 1. The silent sabotage. Envy is the rot of the soul. It is a quiet corruption that steals your joy by forcing you to watch someone else's highlight reel. It is a doorway that invites bitterness into your blood. It makes you hate the blessings of others instead of celebrating your own. And when that bitterness boils over, it becomes wrath. Wrath is not just anger. It is a spiritual wildfire. It is a fire that burns your own house down just to kill a single enemy. When you harbor wrath, you aren't just holding a grudge, you are drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It is a trap that keeps you chained to the past. Section 3. The slow poison. Sloth and greed. In the modern world, we ignore sloth. We call it burnout or lack of motivation. But spiritually, sloth is a deadly vacuum. Sign number 2. The paralysis of purpose. Sloth is the refusal to fulfill your divine assignment. It is the spirit that keeps you on the couch while your destiny is being stolen. It makes you a spectator in a war where you were meant to be a warrior. And while sloth keeps you still, greed keeps you running. Greed is the bottomless pit. It is the lie that one more dollar, one more possession will finally make you whole. It turns you into a slave of the material world, chasing paper while your inner war is being lost. It promises security, but it delivers anxiety. Section 4. The desires of the flesh. Gluttony and lust. Now, we face the most aggressive strongholds. Gluttony and lust. Gluttony is more than overeating. It is an uncontrolled craving for comfort. It is the doorway that says, my physical comfort is more important than my spiritual growth. It keeps the body heavy and the spirit weak. And then, there is lust. The shadow in the garden. Lust is a distortion of the soul's deepest need for intimacy. It turns humans into objects and love into a cold transaction. These two sins work together to keep you grounded in the physical, so you never have the strength to look up at the heavens. They keep you hungry for what can never satisfy. Section 5. The Master Key. The final liberation. How do we stop an inner war that has been raging for years? How do we lock doors that have been wide open since your childhood? Sign number 3. The law of replacement. The enemy cannot survive in a house that is full of light. To kill the darkness, you don't fight the shadow, you turn on the sun. You cannot simply empty your life of these addictions. You must replace them with divine virtues. To kill pride, you must choose humility. To kill envy, you must choose gratitude. To kill wrath, you must choose forgiveness. The master key is surrender. When you stop trying to manage your own corruption and hand the keys to the Creator, He becomes the gatekeeper. He stands at the door of your heart and declares to every dark spirit, you no longer have a legal right to be here. The awakening. The 7 deadly sins are real, and their weight can be crushing, but they are not your identity. You were not born to be a prison for these spirits. You were born to be a temple. Look at your life today. Which door is standing open? The moment you bring that secret into the light, it loses its grip. Close the doors, lock the gates, and step into the freedom you were created for. If you felt a shift in your spirit while listening to this, it's not an accident. It's a wake-up call. Leave a comment below. I am locking the door. Let the community stand with you. Like this video to help others find their way out of the darkness, and subscribe for our next deep dive into the mysteries of the unseen. Stay vigilant, stay protected, and most importantly, stay in the light.